Hi everyone, I have another review, and today, as you can see, it's from the house of Prada, and the fragrances are from the ROSSA collection. Ocean, EDT on the left, EDP on the right, and the EDT was released back in 2021 versus 2023 for the EDP. Both fantastic fragrances. They are both standalone fragrances. So, even though these are flankers, they are not similar. These are two different fragrances. So the note breakdown of the EDT, I'm gonna do the tops first. First, I'm gonna do the EDT and then the EDP top notes. The EDT top notes are bergamot, artemisia, and pink pepper. The top notes, or note, from the EDP is grapefruit. The mid, from the EDT, you have lavender, iris, sage, suede, and saffron. The mid of the EDP, you have some woods, frankincense, and the olive oil. At the base of the EDT, you have musk, Haitian vetiver, caramel, patchouli. The EDP, vanilla, and amber. Now, the initial blast. Okay, when you first apply it, the EDT, it's more of a green type scent. You get more lavender, you get iris, you get some of that bergamot. It's more aromatic, more florals, pink pepper. As to where the EDP, you're just getting a flat out blast of grapefruit. On the mids, okay, that blast of grapefruit lasts about a minute on that EDP. And then it starts to move, towards the mids faster than the EDT. The EDT, when you start getting towards the mid, more like an hour, 2 hours later, it starts to calm down a little bit. You're getting more of a lavender, you're getting the powderiness from the iris, the herbal from the sage, not so much the suede. You're getting the earthiness from the saffron, as to where in the mids on the EDP, you're more into the woods and the frankincense and the resinous and balsamic olive oil, which gives it a nice warmth and more depth than, say, the EDT. Okay, then you're in your fourth hour and you're in the base, and it almost seems like the EDP. Okay, you're in the base early on the EDP, but it's much more fuller and much more dense. And you're getting those warm vanillas, the comforting warm vanillas, and the ambers coming in. It's very comforting, and there's it's a closeness, feeling from the EDP, as to where the EDT, when you're hitting the base, you're those patchouli, the woods from the patchouli and the vetiver, and the muskiness and the earthiness from the saffron start to pop out a bit more. And so if you were to compare the two, the EDT definitely is an aromatic fougere, as to where the EDP is more of an amber woody type fragrance. They're two different type fragrances. The projection is moderate. They're not loud fragrances. If you're a heavy sprayer, you're gonna project. And the longevity on these is 6 to 8 hours. They just keep going. As to where now the EDT, you're getting the slight powderiness at the base, and it's more aromatic and woods. Okay, and the EDP is more the vanilla amber The EDT has a listed on the base of caramel. I would think, just by the way the fragrances develop, that I would say there's more of the caramel on the base of the EDP. That's the type of fragrance it is. It's a little bit more sweeter. I wouldn't say gourmand. It's nowhere near a foodie gourmand type fragrance, but as you know, once you start hitting the vanilla and the ambers, especially the vanilla, you get more of that foodie type, but you don't. It's very well blended composition, both of them. So they are two standalone fragrances. So if you're torn between either one, if you like, I would say you can use both, in the spring, summer, winter, and fall. They're both very versatile. So if you were to choose one in the spring, one in the fall, obviously, the EDT in the spring and the EDP in the fall, but you can wear the EDP year round. It's really a nice fragrance. That's my review of both of these. I'll just, go over it quickly. The EDT released in 2021, the EDP in 2023, both standalone fragrances. The EDT is more of an aromatic, an aromatic type fougere, as to where the EDP is an amber woody. The EDT is, versatile, great for office. So is the EDP. So if you're going to compare the two, if you want one or the other, me, as you can see, I have both, because they are both fantastic, well-blended fragrances. They're two different fragrances. If you're looking at the note breakdown, there's no, adding more or one or less of the other. They're both really two different fragrances. As far as the ocean aspect and the name, I don't get ocean out of either one of them. And I think maybe they named it because of the blue. As you can see, the EDT, the bottle is a little bit lighter at the top, as to where the EDP is just totally a dark blue bottle. It's very nice. So that's my review on Luna Rossa Ocean EDT, EDP, both by Prada. And I hope you, get your nose on these and enjoy them, because I am. These are both very good fragrances. So that's it, and have a great day. Thanks for your time.